See how many people we get after not advertising all day long.
Well, I was live earlier, actually.
I know, and you said, "Oh, I'll come back later with Bam." Oh, we got two. Kathy and Savvy.
I like that. Savvy savagery. Say that 10 times real quick.
Janice. Notre Dame. Raquel. Charlene.
Rachel.
Rachel, Raquel is really not that much different.
Oh, there's a difference.
I used to work for Rachel, and she said, "You can call me Rachel, you can call me Raquel, there's no difference."
Do you remember Rachel from Envoy Airlines?
That's the one I was talking about.
That's the one, yeah. She lives here on the island, by the way.
She used to live in Dallas.
Yeah, now she lives here on South Padre Island.
Oh, good for her.
What was her name? Her last name?
Carmichael.
No.
Oh, Annalise. Her husband's name's Carmichael. I still have her phone number in my phone.
Hey, everybody. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. We're going to...
Alaniz.
Oh, yes. Alaniz. I wonder if I got her number in here, too.
Hey, Janice, Amanda, Christy. D.
Nope. Oh.
Cherie.
Oh, I do. What number do you got for her? First was the area code.
Area code I have is 817.
You have 435.
I think I had her work phone number. You probably had her personal number.
Yeah. She was our regional. I know you remember that.
Oh yeah, I liked Raquel. I did Notre Dame. I got it all cut off.
Utah. Okay, that's not her. Then I deleted that number. How's everybody doing? We're going to do some flashback. We're going, trying to keep it to 2023.
But
for the occasion.
But
I kept remembering that I kept teasing about showing a video. Remember? Oh my God. Remember that?
Oh yeah, I remember that. So a couple weeks ago, I was hanging out in the break room at work, and some of my hair didn't get up into my ponytail after I got out the shower. And of course, I didn't realize it until after the hair completely dried, and then I got like all these little frizzies falling down. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And it was a big wad of it, actually. So I'm sitting here holding my hair out like this. I'm like running around the fucking break room looking for scissors. Not a fucking pair of scissors in sight to be had. So what do? I just wrap this shit around my finger like this, and I yank. Motherfucker didn't come out, so I did it again. Wrapped it, and I grabbed it with two fingers, and I yanked. I got this big old scab on the back of my head.
Oh,
it was blood, and people in the break room were like, "Oh my God, what the hell are you doing?" I said, "See what this fucking place is doing to me? It's making me rip my hair out by the fucking roots, and you can't do it with it anymore."
Here you got hair, and you're trying to pull hair out of your head.
And I did.
What's the matter with you?
And I did. So that was probably about a month ago, and then I'm like, I'm gonna get this shit cut off. I'm gonna get it cut off. I'm tired of it. I'm sick of it. And I think that it went 6 weeks because I just did it. I broke down and I got my fucking haircut. Couldn't afford it, but I did it.
So did you snip your little?
And that's what I was gonna do if I found the fucking scissors. But I couldn't find scissors.
You couldn't find scissors.
Yeah. And the secretary was in there. I'm like, where's scissors? She's like, we don't let you have sharp objects back here.
They don't want Bam holding a knife.
So, I can't believe how dark my hair is. I'm going to have to fucking color that shit.
Color it? What are you, nuts?
Yeah, look how dark it is.
So you did snip your little rat tail off.
Oh, yeah, it's gone.
Oh, yeah, it's gone.
It's gone.
It's very gone.
It's fucking out of there. I sent that motherfucker packing.
So, man, already it's the end of 2023.
Shut up, it is not. We still have hours to go yet.
What did that little girl say? She says, 2024 is at the door. 2024 is at the...
Don't start with that whore.
I think she's live right now, too.
We do not need that whore saying 2024 is at the door.
Oh, come on. She's not a whore.
She is a freaking hoe.
She's a robot.
She's a hoe. Oh, there's the hoe.
Leave her alone. She gets a pass. She's a robot, right?
She's a slut.
Anyway, so we're going to watch. Let me see if I can pop it up here real quick.
Sugar Tits? We're going to watch Sugar Tits?
Yeah, something like that.
We're watching Sugar Tits, y'all.
There we go.
Oh, we found Sugar Tits. July
This
24.
is from July 24th of 2022.
Weren't you in
This
Chicago
was-
around that time?
No, that was in 2023. I was in Chicago last summer. This is a year ago.
2022. Okay.
Yeah.
2 years ago.
And if you remember, I called this one Baby Got Back for a reason.
Well, I mean, who doesn't like a good rack of ribs?
Is this playing? Oh, it's not playing yet. Anyway, how are we going to do this? Because we're in there talking.
Oh, we are?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Hey, everyone. Thanks for joining us tonight on very short notice. New Year's Eve, Maria. That's right. Happy New Year's Eve. Here it's New Year's Eve.
Well,
right
we
now.
can put us at the bottom, I guess.
And I'll take off the banner.
Yeah, take off the banner. Get rid of the banner.
Okay, let's see how this works. Let me lower the...
Yeah, get rid of the music. Music is out of there.
And let's play the video and see how this looks. I want to confuse people.
Find out.
Okay, this
The
is the...
announcements are out. They're starting to trickle in.
And there's Bam complaining about advertisement.
Yep. I do that a lot, y'all.
Let me skip out of here.
Song, or at least they should. If they're our age, they know the song. If they happen to be a millennial or a Y and a Z generation, I don't know what the hell we're calling those guys. Stupid. They probably don't know the song. Ignorant. Hey, Paul. Hey, Bonnie. Nadia.
Why do
What's up, Nadia?
Why do I have that spooky background in the middle of July?
Because you like it. Oh, this is before my nose surgery.
Yeah, before your what do you call it? Deviated septum surgery.
Yeah. Oh my God, it looks like I've lost some weight. Doesn't it look like I've lost some weight?
Well, look who's there.
Oh, Sugar Tits.
For those who don't know, that's how she used to go live when she was at home. It would look just like that. And everyone who's joined us in the last few minutes, thank you so much for spending some of your Sunday evening. I know I said I wouldn't do. I know I don't normally do Sundays. This is just too good to pass up. Too good to pass up.
It is. It's a good one.
All right, let's get to it.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
So this is live Manny and Bam, and that's pre-recorded Manny and don't forget to subscribe on YouTube to my page at Manny Behind the Mic. Give me a follow on Facebook. It's always appreciated. And we'll splash the Cash App thing later here. This in itself is creepy, just staring at the camera like this.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
I hope all of you are doing well. I know some of y'all are gonna ask me, so just let me show you. It's a dress, because I know y'all are gonna be asking me, and I know that people are gonna want to.
Just show us the taco.
It's a sundress. Okay, it's a sundress.
It's actually. It's got a lot of pretty colors in it.
Everybody thinks that because they see me from here up, that all it is did I just wear tops or something? No, it's a sundress.
Yeah, you do.
Baby got back.
Okay.
I do too, though. So
hang on, I'm confused.
Relate.
I'm confused. Hold on. This is
How are
weird.
you confused?
Because I hear you talking, but I don't know if that's you talking or if that's you talking.
That was the recording. I wasn't saying anything.
Okay, let me do this again. Where the fuck did it go? Oh,
I don't know. You lost it, not me.
Okay, is this it? Come on.
I'm back.
The heat is very bad. I was actually going to talk about that today, but I decided not to. I'm going to make this just about Uvalde.
That's right. Uvalde happened in May of 2022. I think May 26th, I think.
In the same way that I made a bunch of videos. Before COVID got to the United States, I was already talking about COVID.
Oh, you were?
Don't believe me? You're a naysayer? You don't want me to be right? You can always share those live videos here.
I don't care.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. She predicted COVID before anybody else on the planet did. That was her claim. Yeah.
Let's not do that, okay?
Okay.
Right? Because I know sometimes I talk about things that matter to me and that I know are important, right? I identify things that are important.
Is that your bird now, or was that your bird in 2022?
That was my bird then.
This is weird. Okay.
And I talk about them in ways that other people don't want to talk about them, and I'll bring up some issues that maybe other people don't want to bring up, right?
Right.
Now,
Hi, Becky.
I'm going to ask y'all something, okay?
And we can skip forward through this. We don't have to watch this every single freaking minute.
I'm going to mention later that I'm going to make a
and I'm going to skip because I don't want to hear about her talking about Uvalde again. We heard it so much back then. And I know she goes
actually all over the world.
Late
at night, and
Pepper, you keep blocking and deleting people who are trying to be kind to you on your comments.
Oh, and then you do TikTok videos of them going, they're Karens and they're bullies and they're haters. Yeah, that you're kind, all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of strange,
Right?
kind of crazy.
But Vanessa,
Kind of a lot of things.
Vanessa,
Yeah.
right? She's learned a lot from those lessons.
I bet
And
she
so
has.
now I am very aware of and very sometimes I'll pretend like I don't sense
Oh my God.
that I think you're here to do that your intentions are bad. Okay. And the thing with energies is that I feel if you're a good intention person or a bad intention person. And I usually feel that before other people around me feel it.
Sure.
Mhm. And the other thing about me is that there's some people, I'm not always the one that identifies the person that really people don't realize is a bad intentioned person. That's literally just pretending really well and fooling everybody around me, but I know better,
All right,
right?
I think
Because
we heard the
sense it.
last out of him.
No, I'm also the person that can identify when there's somebody that's hated by everybody around me, but I'm able to see some kind of redeemable quality in them. Oh, no joke. I don't go along with
So, for
I
those
don't
who
go
haven't
along.
seen this, there is a significant event coming up. I call it a significant event. You guys saw the music video I put up a little while ago. Well, there's a reason for that. And if you haven't seen the clips or the memes that have come out in the last bunch of hours, then you're in for a nice surprise.
Right? I'm not going to participate in the hate, but I understand, right? Right?
She's not
But
going to
then-
participate in the hate. She said it.
I know. I'm still looking for the Molly video.
Right. I guarantee you she will.
They have a
We can add comedian to her list of qualifications.
Very
me.
bad.
Most
Don't
of
quit your
them,
day job
95%
because you couldn't support
of
yourself.
them Are bad intention, non-redeemable people. Yeah, that's why they're here hating on me. Don't worry, we're going to talk about Ubaldo right now.
Oh, we are. Okay.
Oh yeah, I've seen Miranda sings. She's
That
kind
once
of
in a
annoying.
while, I'll even see some hater coming over here.
I thought we
And
were talking about
even-
Uvalde.
I'll even know, like, if you weren't such a hater, you could actually be an amazing individual. Mhm. Yes.
Isn't that what we said about her?
I think so.
I think so.
How many times have we said that?
Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah.
God, I can't
She won't
remember.
hear that stuff. She won't hear
We're
any
not
of
gonna
that.
do that.
No, of course not.
Okay. I'm asking you this.
What? What do you ask?
I mean, obviously,
That's right, Lola. She doesn't. Do you remember? You remember? What's she doing? Oh,
what I'm gonna
how many times did she start off a show saying, "This is a video about Uvalde," and then she would not talk about Uvalde, and she did that like for a week, a whole week in a row.
And that was, I mean, I was fine with it because, I mean, she didn't know shit about Uvalde anyway.
And she would be all serious, and she would start off, "This is a video about Uvalde," and then she would just read the comments, and somebody would say something, trigger her, and that's what's happening right now. That's what was happening here.
I'm gonna ask you to do is there's gonna be people who are coming over here,
She's gonna try to go
right,
live
to cause
with
problems.
people
Like this
again.
lady. I'm already screen recording. I'm gonna ask her to go live. She's not gonna go live. Why are we gonna care about somebody who can't go live? She's not gonna go live.
Go live for what? As soon as they pop up, you delete them. You cancel the call. Why would they go live?
And she's watching because I haven't blocked her.
Oh.
She's not gonna go live. Look at her picture. There's no way. And I won't leave the live on. When you go live, somebody tried to go live with like, if they put something over their camera, and I'm like, no. I need people to see your face and your nonverbal communication. I need them to hear your voice.
Okay, Ben, let me ask you this. Does her makeup look put on a little better then than it does now? Because I was looking at her eyes when she closed her eyes every time she blinks, and it seems a lot neater.
Well, she still has those raccoon eyes going on. I mean, her eyeliner is on way too thick. I mean, it's great for drag queen. Her eyebrows are still a little on the Groucho Marquis side, but I mean, her blush look is perfect. Nice tint. Her lipstick, she finally got rid of that whore red lipstick. So yeah, I mean, it does look better. She still needs some improvement, unless if she's going for that drag queen look, you know.
Well, she didn't get rid of the lipstick, but she was just not using it so much.
Yeah, no, I think she was listening to my comments there for a while, but now she's like, oh, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. And she's painting her fucking nose gold. She's back to the whore red lipstick.
Or she's huffing.
Ooh, that could be too.
But then she'd have gold all over her like this, right?
I'm watching it on our phone or on my phone, and the stupid thing just said, or she's back to, or she's, but she's back to the whore red lipstick with an HOR, like whore, not whore.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, you remember she said that? She said that not too long ago. Then she spelled it HOR.
Well, you know, if you can't, those who can't, don't. Those who do, or those who can, do. But I mean,
Okay,
she can't.
let us continue.
Let us
I need them
continue.
to hear you and understand you and see everything that people don't usually pick up on because they can't see your face. They can only see your words when you do this. You see, it's adding and it's never going to happen. So why do y'all care? Right? Why are we caring? This is what I'm going to ask you not to do. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of my followers angry faced that, right? And then Kim Ellsworth, you wild faced it.
Good for Kim.
To me, emoticons.
She put a wow face. Now they're gonna go after her. And I mean, I know it's heavy, but I think it looks neater, not so sloppy and messy the way it's been the last long while.
Hey, Goose.
Are the cyber version of nonverbal communication because you're not using words, right? You're you know. So when you wow a comment that's hateful to me, you might as well just like it. You might as well just like it.
You might as well just like it.
Yeah. So if you want to stay on this page, I'm asking you this. If you feel compelled to angry face it, right? Don't do anything else because I'll block you. Even if you're a long-time follower of mine. We're not going to be wowing. We're not going to wow so that the haters can say, I'm spectacular. I'm amazing. I wowed them. Even if I wowed them with my hate, it's still wowing them. We're not going to make our haters.
The hell is she talking about? I mean, I'm watching this, but I'm lost.
The only time she's ever wowed me was when she showed me the taco, and I'd never want to see that motherfucker again. Because I can't believe
that didn't wow me. Yeah, no,
she wowed me because I can't believe she has that much tasteless and classless poise about herself.
And this is not the taco video, so don't worry about that. I wouldn't show that.
Thank you, Jesus.
No tacos tonight.
Haters amazing.
But I remember. I mean, she still does it, but she would want to have a topic, but then she would start fighting with the comments, and she would stay there all friggin' night fighting with the comments, back to back to back to back, and just that became her thing.
Was she fighting with the comments, or was she fighting with herself? That is the question.
Yes. She would read the comment, and then she would just go off like she's just insane.
Rudy
Really.
Tooty, how dare you? Don't be sending me evil emojis. You know I don't like that. Rudy Tooty, you're out of here. You're out. Goodbye.
Or she would write it down. I'll take care of you later. And write it down on her little notebook.
Unbelievable.
We're not going to let them know,
that.
you know, you made our jaws drop. Wow. No. Don't know. We're either going to ignore it, right? Okay.
Okay, sure.
Right? See?
The amount of time she spends with these comments and telling them, oh, we're not going to do this and we're not going to talk about this. Or
What's wrong with you?
ADHD. Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, absolutely. But I knew the second she said, "Oh, well, now we're going to talk about Uvalde." Well, I knew that was a blatant effing lie.
If you were blocked, look, I wouldn't be able to reply to you right here. No, honey, you're not blocked. You're a coward. There's a difference. You're not blocked. You're not blocked.
So what about when you cut them off when they come live with you? Who's a coward then?
And this is screen recorded.
Well,
so
she can dish it, but she
ask
can't
Carrie
take
Lee
it.
to join the live broadcast.
Hey, Mod.
You knew this was about Uvalde and you don't even care. You didn't care.
If it was about Uvalde,
Apparently she didn't either because she kept saying it's about Uvalde and she never got to it.
you would ignore them and talk about Uvalde. No, you have to make it about
one more
you.
time. No, Carrie? You're not. I knew you weren't gonna go live. I knew you weren't. No, let's not do that, okay? So
I don't understand why everybody's so afraid of her, like so afraid to go live. Oh, I'm talking to myself. I didn't notice Bam wasn't there. I don't know why. And even still, not everybody, you know, she'll say, "Oh, come live with me," but nobody jumps on. There's just a few people that do. And I mean, why is everybody afraid of her? Is it because you think she's going to go after you or try to find where you work and stuff like that? Don't be afraid of that. Just tell your boss, yeah, some crazy woman on the internet. That's all you got to say. That's all you got to say. Because the reality is nobody cares that she's a nut job, that she's a crackhead, and what she's not as great as she thinks she is. Nobody cares because nobody knows who she is. She thinks everybody knows her around the world and around the country, but nobody knows her. So she's a nobody. So if you guys want to go live with her. Be not afraid. And we just heard Bam burp. Okay.
So anytime somebody comes over here,
Yeah, motherfucker.
how do people honestly defend this woman? Oh, and who liked it? Oh, okay. I'm a cool loser hypocrite. He keeps making the same profile. Okay. He keeps making the same profile with this same picture. Let's, do something about this real quick.
You all right, Bam?
Yeah.
Yep.
Plain respects.
I could
Yeah,
see that.
we're gonna get to Uvalde.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna get to it right now.
Lie.
Also, I'm on the spectrum. I really don't like people to tell me how to
That's 3 times. you said
present
that
whatever
in this
information I
video.
want to present. No, don't do that. Don't do that. You give them power.
Motherfucker.
It's like if you're making it seem to them like I have to be handled. Please don't do that. Not even my followers. Do not do that. Please don't. I don't need to be handled.
No, you
I don't need
do.
to be handled. I am surviving things that would break a human.
She does need to be handled. She needs somebody to tell her, forget about that crap. Just talk about what you were going to talk about.
All right.
Don't pay attention to the comments. Just
What, pretend she's fucking Joe goddamn Biden that doesn't know a fucking thing?
Well, that's it. I don't think she has a point.
yeah.
Because she never makes it.
Ouch, motherfucker.
Let's get this. Oh, here we go. Okay.
Oh, here we go. Would you look at this?
Man,
Moving right along.
And banned from page. And confirm. Oh,
I forgot something. I was gonna buy a little tiny bottle of vodka so I can drink with my cranberry. And guess what? As of 9 o'clock tonight, they're closed until 10 o'clock Tuesday morning.
Ooh, you need to move out that dry fucking county or drive up or drive someplace else and buy it.
That's the whole state of Texas is like that.
What?
I mean, you can buy like beer or wine that they have at the gas station or
And I suppose if you go across the border to Mexico to buy it and bring it back, then it's called bootlegging.
No, you pay a tax on it, but I'm not going to go to Mexico for that. It's not worth the
go to
risk.
Mexico. I get fucking tequila.
Nah.
Tequila with the worm.
Damn it. Bummer.
And then you get naked.
You get naked.
Yeah, bam on tequila. Bad situation.
Oh, boy.
I love it when I have a computer in front of me. You can't do that on the phone. It limits you to what you can do. So, cool hypocrite, loser hypocrite, he's already banned from the page. It's taken me a little while to be able to ban him from the page. And who else liked it?
Oh, I
Carol
liked it.
Mullins. Okay, let's just get rid of them.
I like it, Vanessa. Just do it.
So mad.
Yeah, just get rid of them, ban them.
This is why streaming her, although she thinks she's fascinating, is getting very boring.
When I make a little video,
You know, in a 3-hour video, she'll have 1 hour of content and 2 hours of fudging with the comments and fighting with the people.
Well, I think that she really enjoys the fighting because, well, you know, I don't think she really has content, and it's a lot of filibuster to what she thinks about what she wants to say.
Go ahead and pick off.
And she's got the chance. I mean, we're all watching to see what she's got to say, right? Your floor is open.
She's got nothing.
Why are you fudging it up with?
Bye, Carol Mullins.
Bree, it's not an only fam.
I love having
it's an only farm for her. Only farms.
Anybody else interested? Carrie Lee, you can't know.
Look how white I was back then.
I would have blocked you.
This is before I found out I was a diabetic. I mean, I looked like I was close to death.
Am I blocking you again, honey? You were never blocked.
Yeah, it was.
If you were blocked, then how could you?
Big difference in how you feel, how you're breathing.
No, you're not. Make another comment, cool loser.
Senile.
Make another
when
comment.
She giggles.
Make another comment.
I'm gonna skip forward because this is. I'm gonna get to the. I'm just gonna cut to the chase.
Is there a chase with this one? I mean, seriously.
Let's see. Skipping. There is. Remember, this is
Skip to lose, my darling.
Oh, here's Angela. This is one where she starts fighting with Angela. Angela was talking to her about Uvalde. See, this was she was doing this a lot more back then than right now.
Oh yeah.
She would fight with them and then show their profile photos and go through all their pictures and.
That was her motto.
Damn, what happens is did we miss it?
It was at the very beginning.
That little part was it?
Yeah.
I thought there was more to it later in the video.
No, it was just in the very beginning. I mean, within the first 3 minutes.
Oh, I fudged that one up. I thought she did a whole thing.
Yeah, we saw that part when she stood up and you talked about the colors on her dress.
Yeah, and she turned around, showed that ass. I'm like, baby got back.
I think I already skipped it too much. Jeez. Not doing a good job here, Manny. Disappointed in myself here.
Okay, just play it right here.
It's a dress.
It's a dress.
I know y'all are going to be asking me, and I know that people are going to watch this one. So it's a sundress. Okay? It's a sundress.
Look that ass.
It's actually, it's got a lot of pretty colors in it.
Everybody thinks that because they see me from here up.
You know, I could probably set my glass right against her back, and that ledge of ass would probably stay there.
But
until she
baby got back
off.
I do too, though. So, I mean, hey, I can relate.
See, I guess I just forgot. I thought it was a whole.
No, it was just that one little spot.
I thought it was a whole segment, like a whole, I don't know, 5 minutes or something.
Where it's like, damn, Becky, did you look at her butt? She's like one of those rapper girls. That big butt.
She looks like one of those rap guys' girlfriends.
That's what they said.
A bookshelf. Coffee table. Yeah, that's funny.
Yep, Susie, it's like a bookshelf. Like I said, I could set my glass right on the ledge of that ass and it'd stay there.
I was actually going to talk about that today, but I decided not to. I'm going to make this just about Uvalde.
Mm-hmm. Sure you
are. Yeah.
Let me tell you something right now.
Janice, she couldn't not carry a plate on that ass. She could carry a serving platter on that ass.
A bunch of videos. Before COVID got to the United States, I was already talking about COVID.
Oh, you were.
Don't believe me? You're a naysayer? You don't want me to be right? I can always share those live videos here.
I don't care. I don't care.
Okay?
I don't care.
Let's not do
Call
that,
me
okay?
Jimmy Crack Corn. Why?
Right?
I don't care.
Right. I know sometimes I talk about things that matter to me and that I know are important, right?
So we got to watch this
I identify things that are important. And I talk about them in ways that other people don't want to.
I'm looking for something else.
I'll bring up some issues that maybe other
take
people
this
don't
bitch
want to
off.
bring up, right?
Ashley's like, get rid of the heifer. Luca's like, elephant ass.
Now,
elephant ass? Is that what you said?
I'm going to ask y'all something, okay?
Elephant ass. You know about elephant ass. I've seen pictures of you. You're a tiny little morsel. We have Edie in the house. Hey, Edie.
I gotta turn that off.
Gonna turn what off? Oh, the Zen music.
I'm disappointed in myself. I thought it was something else. Why did I think it was a much longer segment? My apologies.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking for
Get out the car, Vanessa!
That was a good one.
Oh, fuck, that was a good one.
Oh, wow.
What? What you wowing about? Mm-hmm. Oh, Roy, all motherfucking day, Roy.
Oh, that was a gem. Remember that one?
Yeah, she looks like she's on crack.
Really, really, really fast.
Calls the county the third time, strike 3, they leave. This one right here that I'm passing. Calls the county's elections office, and that lady had the nerve to not do an investigation.
Okay, so I think one of the best, if not the best video of 2023 was the 2 Chicago videos.
I would have to agree, yes.
I mean, the first one by far, but then the second one, I mean, and then the third one has to be this one. This was early voting in Raymondville for mayor, the mayoral race.
Yep.
This was after her surgery.
Mm-hmm.
And she was extra special on something.
She was complaining about Ophelia.
Yes.
And if she would have said it the way it should have been said, this is how it should have been said. Then this is not how she said it, but this is how it should have been said. She had the unmitigated gall, girl, to call the popo up on me. That's how it should have been said. But instead, she did it Vanessa way. So go ahead, Vanessa.
And tells me, not in this lifetime or the next or whatever lifetime, you will never win an elected seat. And you can scream as loud as you want. Never. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. And so you can scream it a million times and it ain't gonna happen. Never, ever. It's like past 5 o'clock. No one's voting. That's how crazy you look. And so, for real, vote. It's past 5. And so I call the Secretary of State, and then I'm like, I tell her what happened. I tell them what happened, and they're like, she's wrong. And they're like, she's wrong. Cuando te corrieron, they were wrong. Cuando te corrieron, they were wrong. That's why my ass is here right now, and that's why I'll be here tomorrow and every day. They were wrong. And so then I called her right now, and she was like, I went out to tell you, but you had left. And I was like, well, honey, I was too fast, and I already put a big old complaint on your office. Sorry, I already cleared it up with them, Mr. Skaggs, Deputy Skaggs.
Remember that scar?
With the elections office. They told me that they were wrong.
The cockroaches under there. Vicky, she's got a big mouth. Why? So she can shove a penis and pastries in there all at the same damn time.
Sorry. Wrong. You were fine.
Everybody, look at that scar, man. I mean, I think it's healed a lot better finally, but that was pretty nasty. Whatever that is, it was nasty.
You were north of
freezing, so
you were north of yeah, I'm not on the ballot, so all contact from her is unwanted because I'm not on the ballot. So like all contact from her is unwanted. That's harassment. Like, that's harassment. For real.
She looks like a used crackhead, like a crack whore wadded up and thrown out in the curb, out in the gutter.
Had left, but no, you were
Crack
right.
Daddy wadded her up.
As long as you were north of the cones, you were just fine.
So I'm done with you.
So that's it.
I wasn't here, but definitely done this.
He told you? That she said that to him? Yeah. Well, please, because if you can please verify that with her, because I just got off the phone with her after I just got off with the elections with Austin. Okay. It took me a little while to get through to them, but I finally got through to them, and I told her, you were wrong, and she says, I know I was wrong. I know I was wrong because I called them back after I talked to you, and I cleared it up that by the time that you were gone, I couldn't tell you that I was wrong. So if you could please, don't take my word for it, and please.
I will speak to her.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. You too. Bye. Thank you for all you do for us. Thanks. Bye-bye.
As soon as she said, well, I'm not on the ballot, I would have said, well, then shut the fuck up. That's what I said.
Bye, y'all. Please come out to vote. Remember, Monday, Tuesday. Tomorrow is 7 a.m. Tuesday, Thursday of this week.
We don't care.
7 a.m. to 7 p.m. No breaks for lunch.
You know, right here, this bitch is so
Wednesday
ugly.
and Friday.
She'd probably turn
8
Medusa
a.m.
to
to
stone.
5 p.m. No breaks.
You go what?
She'd probably turn Medusa to stone. She's so ugly right here.
Yeah, this was not an attractive look for her. Not that many of them are, but this was particularly not.
Well, and she wore this gray sweatshirt for how many fucking months?
Yeah.
I mean, the damn thing could probably get up and run by itself. Didn't need a body in it.
No. Yeah, it's one thing to have a constitutional right to be there, but it's another one to be acting a fool and wreaking havoc and disturbing people and being a public
people
nuisance.
Never understand. Like, my opposition never understands. Like, for real. For real. This ain't my first rodeo. 5.
And all she did was just walk around back and forth, provoking. Oh, she ended that live. So, it's going to be
buttons.
6 p.m. It's going to set up for the show. And I'm going to show the video. Did she come back on? Did I bring her back on here? Or the different one?
I don't know.
Yeah, there it is. Oh, yeah, there it is.
The drill. This is look, they're already lining up. This is the most important election right now, is the mayoral election for Raymondville, Raymondville's mayor election. And they're already lining up for our favorite candidate, Roy Marukin. And you all know why we are all interested in that mayoral election.
So when you're campaigning for someone, if you really want somebody, if you're really trying to help them out,
don't do this.
Right? You know what I'm saying?
Who needs friends when you have enemies like this?
Didn't dress for the job, right? And she actually thought she was helping. If you're the guy who she's out there being a spokesperson for you, and Roy's over there going, thrilled right now? Really? Seriously? Are you thrilled? I think if I would have seen her this morning, I'm campaigning, and I see her, oh my god, no. Damn it, we made eye contact. Oh, she saw me. Just play the video. I want to tell myself. That's what I'm thinking. Just play the video already.
Literally, right now, we have people. We have hi. We have so many people. I just went in there. I just found out the times show up, and we all want everybody to vote against that lady right there. And she knows that I'm talking and saying it and pointing at her right now. Yeah, I am. Bien brava. She ain't saying shit. She ain't saying nothing. Not a damn thing. This is not nothing. Okay? Yeah. Don't talk to me. Don't say nothing to me. Don't say nothing to me. This is my constitutional right. Don't say a fucking thing to me. Don't say a fucking thing to me.
Hopefully those rights will be taken away from you.
Listen to your mom. Don't say a fucking thing to me. Man, I know my shit. Don't say a fucking thing to me. Don't say a fucking thing to me. Don't say a fucking thing to me. Listen to your mom. Don't say a fucking thing to me. Don't say a fucking thing to me. Listen to your mom. This is one moment where she's right. They know it. They know it.
Yeah, she was. I don't know how somebody.
This fucking bitch. Oh my god.
Talk about trying to provoke, like just pacing around that lady's booth, Ophelia's booth, just pacing around. Instead of walking the whole sidewalk, she would only pace right there in front.
For somebody who claims to be so fucking intelligent, this bitch is stupid. She's dumb. She is dumb.
and I'm not, obviously, I don't promote any violence, but
speak for yourself. I love watching a good cat fight.
I find it amazing nobody went over there and started.
When hair pieces start flying and nails start flying off because they fake, and then you see shit you don't want to be seeing. Tacos and titties. And
they know it. They know it. They know it.
Here she goes. Here she goes.
They know it. Even she knows it. Even she knows it. Anyway,
I would have said, don't talk to my children. Don't even look in their freaking direction.
She shows
See
her
something
ass
wrong here with
this.
Yeah, it's her constitutional right. Like I said, look what she's doing. She's provoking.
Yeah, I mean, when I say she's showing her ass an awful lot, I don't mean she's literally showing her ass.
You know, I said this before. I would bet she would welcome somebody to come and beat on her or get into a fight with her. I'll bet you she would. Because then she could say, she's a victim. I got beat up.
Of course.
I wasn't doing anything. I was just talking. I was just yelling.
She loves to be a victim.
That's exactly what would happen. And I hate to say that, but I bet it's true. At some point, she's expecting it. Somebody's going to be sick of her.
Hey,
somewhere in Raymondville. She's provoking a lot of people. Hello, Charles. Pushing the buttons. Okay, Charles. Manny, come on. Play the video already. Come on. You keep going. Most of us.
Slap yourself a little.
Okay, push all the buttons. I know. Say I want to go. Come on, dude. Play the damn video.
It's like, shut the fuck up.
Some people are not like that. Some people are they got a very short fuse, right?
Anyways, so.
Very political candidate-ish behavior, right? And she wants to represent this country. She wants to represent this state. At some point, I'm getting kind of sick of myself talking too much here. That's a scary shit.
It is where you come and vote. Right there.
Right there.
Right there. Nobody is harassing nobody. This is my constitutional right. In fact, no, please go and ask for Nard Ammerman in Austin if I'm harassing anybody. Because last time his tent was right here. And if I want to stand right here all damn day long, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. If I want to stand here all day long, that's what I'm going to do. That's
Why is
right.
the video choppy like that? Yeah, I'm going to pause it real quick before she goes. Jesus.
I think Ophelia needs to walk around with like a slingshot.
So somebody was asking, was that Chris? Why are the police afraid? Police don't want to deal with her. They really don't. And she keeps talking about civil rights and constitutional right. They think she knows the law.
Or pea shooter. Get a pea shooter and spit peas at
she
the
throws these words around and I'm like, yeah, whatever. Just like, no. And they can't even tell her that. So, you know, they don't want to deal with her. They don't. She treats them like crap. Why would they want to deal with her? Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Set off the fireworks.
That's right. You put your name on the back.
I'll tell you what. I have the video. I just had the actual video, the actual download without our commenting and stuff on it, or my commenting and stuff. I should just play that, right?
Yeah, because you're not shutting the fuck up. And you yell at me for talking too much. Jesus Christ on a crutch, dude.
Oy vey, fine.
Oy vey. Wow. Topper. Wait till she starts barking. Is she barking in this video?
Oh, yes.
This is when she barks in. Okay.
Yep. Let me catch up to where we were at.
That's right. You put your name on the ballot. That's right. Anybody. Because even she knows it. Anyways, so here it is where you come and vote. Right there. Right there. Nobody is harassing nobody. This is my constitutional right. In fact, no, please Go and ask Bernard Ammerman in Austin if I'm harassing anybody. Because last time, his tent was right here. And if I want to stand right here all damn day long, that's what I'm going to do.
Well, you do
That's what I'm going to do.
You do it.
If I want to stand here all day long, that's what I'm going to do. That's right. Listen to your mom.
Walk up to her and yank some hair out of her head and let's drug test her.
That's right. You put your name on a ballot. That's right. Your mom got 1 inch of me. 1 inch of me during an election one time.
There's a lot more than
1 inch of me harassing me, drove over there, harassing me. Her name's on a ballot now.
Yeah, there's more than 1 inch of you. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
We've
seen that ass.
No, ma'am. Roy Marroquin. Roy Marroquin. Roy Marroquin. Roy Marroquin. Roy Marroquin. Roy Marroquin. Roy motherfucking Marroquin. Shit.
I already called the police.
Yeah, I don't care. And they could call the county too.
Look at her. He's foaming at the mouth. She's got white shit dripping on her lip.
Well,
you could call the whole damn family.
I guess that's what they call an oral explosion.
What are they thinking? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Please. Thank you. Thank you. Are you kidding?
Like
oh
a
my
rabid
God.
dog.
Ya comienza con the harassment. I don't think so, ma'am. Harassment's what you've been doing to me for 3 years. Are you kidding me? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You're lucky I don't put a tent right here and I sit my ass here every single day of early voting.
She needs to learn to swallow.
Every single day of early voting. Every single day of early voting. Every single day. Every single day. I don't need no megaphone. Man, that's because I was going to politely pass by. Then I'll show you what my constitutional rights are.
Politely.
Yeah, politely, my ass.
Oh.
Ooh. Are you kidding me? Please. I did this to a district attorney candidate. Of course I'm going to do it to some 2-bit mayoral candidate. Let's see what the voting numbers are tomorrow. Por favor. Por favor. Por favor. Nadie te está mirando nada. No tienes nada que mirar. Nada que mirar. Nobody's even here. Nobody. The police department is 2 blocks away. The people that she wants to be their boss, they ain't even come over here. They ain't even listening to her. That she called them. She called them all day yesterday. Anyways.
Call animal control.
Please.
Oh, man. I mean, she looks like she snuck out of a mental hospital.
You're not wrong. I mean, do y'all have a state institution that far south?
Probably a few.
I mean, if I was y'all, I'd call and see if they're missing a patient and give the address of where she is so they know where to find her.
Like, did you guys find a straitjacket on the floor empty? Because vicious, and I mean foaming at the mouth like a dog, like
oral explosions, ass explosions. I mean, lactating. I mean, yeah, she's got it all.
And you think, okay, you're gonna go do this. You're gonna go live. You think she would fix herself up? or something. A little bit. You know what I mean? No.
It's a rabid donkey.
If y'all don't like this lady and what this lady's telling me right now, please come down to vote against her. Like, for real, please come down to vote against her. If you do not like this lady and what she's telling me right now and what her son is telling me right now, please come down and vote against her.
See, but you don't vote against somebody just because you don't like what the other guy says.
Well, everybody thinks that elections are a popularity contest. You vote for the person that you like the best. No, you don't. You vote, and you may like the guy, you may hate the guy, but you vote for the person that is best for the current situation at that given time. And that may be a candidate that you cannot stand, but they have the best plan. Not just because you Nimrod.
Yeah, not just because you don't like that other person over there. That's not the reason why to vote for somebody. So again, she's got that high school mentality. Not even high school, probably grammar school mentality.
Kindergarten.
Kindergarten mentality.
She's still living the day that her nipple was bit off by little Bobby John. Back in when it was preschool. Her nipple was bit off by little Bobby John in preschool.
Yep. I mean, I had an accident. I ran into a table, corner of the table, got a scar here still. But I don't remember. I mean, my parents told me that it happened, but I don't remember that shit. That was.
I got a scar on this side of my head. My left side got hit in the head with the lead pipe, real close to the temple. I mean, a millimeter I would have been dead. I think I was 5 or 6 years old. Also, when I was 5 or 6 years old, I got my penis caught in a zipper. I thought I'd be cool in free ball. Yeah, don't be cool in free ball when you don't know how to work that motherfucker.
And Vanessa Felgueiras, if that's how you say your name. Sorry if I messed it up. Apparently, yes. Apparently, that's a true story. Now, was it completely bit off or was it just hanging? That's the part that I think it was hanging, right? It didn't get completely separated. Wasn't it hanging by skin or something? I don't know.
So it's a true story.
Don't want to know.
It's a true story.
Yeah.
Okay. So I highly doubt that it was hanging, and I highly doubt it was bit off. Probably left some fucking teeth marks.
Maybe a puncture, around, right?
I mean, she showed us her nipples before, and I didn't even see scars from when we had surgery.
What do you mean she showed us her nipples before?
Oh, and wait a second. That day that she's smoking topless out of the crack pipe, there was no scars around the nipple, so it was never sewn back on.
Yeah, I don't know.
And those of you that really want to figure it out, pull up that crack pipe video, watch it, look at her nipples, because they're there. Plain view for y'all to see. Look for scars.
If you don't like what any of these candidates that are running against the candidate that I want you to vote for have ever done to me and what their families have ever told me, then please come and vote for the candidate I'm asking you to vote for, Roy Marukin.
Here we go.
Roy Marukin. Roy. All day long, Roy.
She was barking.
All day long.
Did you hear? Did you see her barking?
All day long. Roy Marukin. Roy All day long. All day long, Roy. All day long. All day long.
So,
all day long.
Remember, this like is that, you definitely don't need an enemy.
Okay, if you want to screen record, go ahead. I'm going to play it again right now. If you want to screen record, get ready. Are you ready? Here we go. Last time.
Roy Marukin. Roy Marukin. Roy. All day long. All day long, Roy.
All day long.
All day long.
Oh,
all day long. All day long. Remember, this is a lady that I always believe got my ass beat. Got my ass beat. This is John Allen's little friend. Remember. Ain't nobody gonna touch your mom, please. Ain't nobody gonna touch your mom. Ain't nobody just like your mom, please. And not everybody's violent like your mom.
You know, that's funny. Make it a ringtone, but I don't want to be hearing that voice every time my phone rings or something.
Christ,
as you said,
I'd kill myself if I had to hear that thing every time my phone rang.
Unless you want to assign it to a specific person, maybe.
Her.
That could be funny.
Oh, that crazy bitch Vanessa's calling me. Roy, all day long. Roy Markine.
God. Imagine what her breath smells. Oh, God,
so,
no.
Please come down and vote. Please come down and vote. Hello.
Roy Alanis. Javier Alanis.
Just executing my constitutional rights here. Here we go. Watch this.
Oy vey. Oy vey.
Using public resources to try to stop my constitutional rights.
Yes, Jay. That's what she was doing. Not everyone. She was there to antagonize one person only.
This is my constitutional right. Public sidewalk.
Yeah, but there's.
This is my constitutional right.
So if you want to
Yeah, but disturbing the peace is not.
This is my constitutional right.
Okay, but
walk with me.
There's a certain amount to disrupt.
This is my constitutional right.
This
is my constitutional. Walk with.
Yeah, Eddie, and Veronica. Yeah, she goes live all the time. We try to catch her every time she's on, and if not, I usually broadcast it later in the day.
Me.
No, I'm not gonna walk with you.
This is my constitutional right.
Do you understand that? Do you want to?
This is my constitutional right. Walk with me. You can't upset my. You can't.
Have a conversation. Right?
You can't disrupt my constitutional right.
If you want to disrupt the peace, that's.
How am I disrupting it?
So we can go there, okay? If you want to go there.
How are we going there?
You don't want to have this conversation.
Hopefully with you in cuffs.
What do you mean? Have this confrontation? What do you mean?
Uh-huh.
I did a video earlier today when she went live. I guarantee you she'll be on tomorrow for sure. The last day of the year. I guarantee
he came to me.
Okay, man,
Yeah.
Did you want to stop and talk, or you want to keep walking?
This is my free speech also. That's my other constitutional right, to protest and free speech.
Yes, ma'am.
They're all my constitutional rights.
Okay.
By the way.
Yes, ma'am.
So.
He's a cop. He's taken some law classes. He knows what.
Thank you for your service.
What the rights are.
Thank you. I appreciate it very much. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you. Be safe.
I will, ma'am.
I did, Mama. Got my hair cut.
As I stated.
You know what, officer? I'm gonna tell you something. It
Uh,
takes a lot to do what I'm doing right now.
I did it I did it a couple years
I got a
ago.
box
Yeah,
of
it
pills
does.
in my bathroom
It does.
counter
It
that's
takes a
been there
lot.
for over a year. I
It
think
takes
I'm
a
gonna
lot
use it
to
tomorrow.
be tortured and beaten in the hotel room also. It does. And to live that. And to have somebody go to your window and harass you on your property. That takes a lot too.
All right, and I think that's it. That's the.
Hi. They just don't learn.
I think she's done fighting with Ophelia.
PDA. Election day itself. Voting is Monday through stay open till 7 p.m. 5. On the voting machine.
Yeah, so that was it. This was.
Because I could have swore she said, "Oh, motherfucking day, Roy!"
Using, please. Got my ass beat. This is Joy. Told me. Then please come and vote for the candidate I'm asking you to vote for me right now. And what her son is telling me right now, please come down and vote against her. If you don't like what any of these candidates that are running against the candidate that I want you to vote for have ever done to me and what their families have ever told me, then please come and vote for the candidate I'm asking you to vote for. Roy Montague.
She's been going. How long she's been going live?
Roy. All day long. All day long, Roy. All day long.
8 years, maybe.
All day long. All day long. Remember, this is a lady that I will always believe got my ass beat. Got my ass
Anyway.
beat. This is John Allen's little friend.
That was just a little stroll down memory lane.
And what a memory lane it was. Crackhead lane.
I'll grab something else for tomorrow. Thinking about doing a New Year's
Crackhead lane.
Something tomorrow. Something for tomorrow.
How you doing on your waffle?
Bam and I will figure it out. Oh yeah, raffle's still going.
The waffle.
Every day, a couple more numbers to go. Every day, a couple more numbers to go. In case you don't know, there is a raffle for a Apple Watch Series 9, brand new Apple Watch. It's $20 for a number. And the latest numbers are pinned to the top of my page. It's current. And hoping to get that thing awarded. It'd be nice to do it this weekend, but don't know if it's going to happen or not. So let's just we'll put that thing up again later.
Uh-huh.
And if you want to participate in the raffle, it is $20. Pick a number and Cash App only, please. I had that up here, right? Yeah, this is the Cash App for the raffle.
Levine, I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. I'm gonna be doing some surgeries next year.
What do you got planned for next year for surgery?
Gallbladder, I think. I'll find out more on Tuesday.
What do you got to do with it?
Have it sucked out.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I remember that movie, Johnny Dangerously. They told Johnny about his mother. It's your mother. What's wrong with her? It's her gallbladder. What's wrong with it? We can't find it.
Yeah, so probably I'll find out more Tuesday if I'm having the gallbladder sucked out.
So what happens without your gallbladder?
I don't know what the fuck it does. I know some people, and not a lot of them that have their gallbladder removed, can never eat greasy foods again. But 9 out of 10 people that have their gallbladder removed, they're fine. Their diet doesn't change at all.
Gallbladder. Then why do we have it if we don't freaking need it? Well, the gallbladder is a small pouch-like organ in the upper right part of your tummy.
Yep.
It stores bile, a fluid produced by the liver that helps break down fatty foods. You don't need a gallbladder. So surgery to take it out is often recommended if you develop any problems with it.
Just like an appendix. You don't need a fucking appendix. But if the motherfucker bursts, it can kill you. But you don't need it.
How about a spleen?
Yeah, you don't need that motherfucker either. But if
the spleen has...
But if you get stabbed in the spleen, it can kill you.
Yeah. The spleen has some important function that fights invading germs in the blood. The spleen contains infection-fighting white blood cells. It controls the level of blood cells, white blood cells, red blood cells, and platelets. It filters the blood and removes any old or damaged red blood cells.
Yep.
See, but here but it didn't say you don't need the spleen.
You don't need tonsils.
Oh, come on.
You don't need a fucking brain to live either. You know how many motherfuckers are brain dead? They still live?
The tonsils are the immune system's first line of defense against bacteria and viruses that enter your mouth. You need your tonsils.
Why the fuck did mine get taken out then? About 99% of everybody in this room doesn't have tonsils.
This function may make the tonsils particularly vulnerable to infection and inflammation. See, so your tonsils take the brunt of whatever infection is coming.
Yeah, it's called ice cream.
No.
Because it's the only thing that makes you feel better after you have the motherfuckers yanked out of your throat.
I don't know. I've heard people say, "They didn't give me ice cream. I had my tonsils taken out."
I lived on ice cream for a fucking week.
And then you're eating so much ice cream, and then your cholesterol goes up, or your saturated fat, or whatever.
Usually lived on popsicles.
Popsicles. Hey, Chuck Chuck can donate his gallbladder. Maybe you want to trade him.
Hemorrhoids to live either, but yeah, you got those motherfuckers.
Trade his gallbladder for your liver. The gallbladder removal can cause lifetime spontaneous diarrhea. Oh my god! You see this? You see this?
Yes, and that's one of the reasons why.
Mister, I hate diarrhea.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons, because I've been off of my meds for over a week now. And I'm still having slight diarrhea situations. Not as bad as it was while I was on the meds. So I'm thinking it is the gallbladder. But like I said, I'll find out more on Tuesday. I'm sure he's going to order some like kind of like blood test work to test for that shit. I don't fucking know.
So what happens when you eat fried foods when you don't have your gallbladder? You get diarrhea? Is that what it is?
No, you just get like stomach cramps and aches and shit.
Then I need my gallbladder.
Yeah, you like fried foods.
And I don't. I actually don't eat a lot of fried foods. I had chicken nuggets the other day.
Oh, from McDonald's.
But I don't like deep fry a lot of stuff. I mean, chicken wings. Right now, I'm having them at a rate of every 6 months. So that's not a lot.
I mean, I love fish. God damn, do I love fried fish.
There you go, Bam. Drink alkaline bottled water. Helps with diarrhea.
Alkaline bottled water. How do I know if it's alkaline? It's got electrolytes in it. Is that alkaline?
What's that? Bottled water? Essentia, I think. ESSENTIA. Essentia. I think that's what it's called. That's good stuff.
Okay, so remember, I'm only a bus driver. I brought home.
Happy New Year,
I
Matthew.
grossed.
And Mom, and your mom.
I grossed $29,000. That's how much I grossed. After all the deductions and everything, I netted $18,000. I like to know where my $11,000 fucking dollars went.
Dang. I'll tell you what. I'll show you. This is the water you're gonna get.
Government. That's what fucking happened. Goddamn fucking federal government. And they tell me I make too much money for fucking food stamps. Now you make too much money for food stamps. You make too much money for a medical card, so you got to pay for your own medication because you don't need medication to live, so we don't consider that a necessity.
Okay. That's the water you need, buddy.
Oh, I see that water all the time.
Yep. It's good for you. So, all right, I'm going to call it a night. Everybody have a great Saturday night, and tomorrow is New Year's Eve.
Tomorrow's Sunday.
New Year's Eve.
Sunday.
Yep.
I think we're going to throw pizza in the air fryer.
Sunday. Remember that?
You know what I'm
commercial?
going to do? I'm going to cut the pizza in half and throw half a pizza in the air fryer.
Why half only?
So that way I don't throw the other half in the trash.
Oh, it's just for you?
Yeah. I had goulash earlier tonight, but I'm still kind of hungry.
So let's figure out. Bam and I will figure out what we're doing tomorrow night, and then we'll let you all know.
No, Chuck, he's not wearing the watch. He's waffling.
No.
It's a brand new watch.
Yes. So. Okay, I think I'm done.
Are you done?
I'm done.
Put a fork in him. He is done, ladies and germs. He is
trying to figure out.
Done.
I'm trying to figure out what to watch. You know, you were talking about different series last night.
Yep.
I want to watch a movie, not a series. You know, you can watch movies that are at the movies on Apple TV Plus, but they want to charge you like $20 to watch a freaking movie.
Yeah. Or you could watch that Silence of the whatever.
Silence of the Lambs?
No. Beaten to Silence. The thing on Prime right now.
Sound of Freedom.
Yeah, Silence of Freedom.
Sound of Freedom.
Yeah, whatever it's called.
Don't watch
it. You people might like it, but I did not like it.
Why didn't you like it?
Well, just like I said the other night, it's like, I thought it was going to be a war movie. I really did by the name of it. Sound of Freedom. But, they did not show any child abuse. But
good. They implied it, though.
They took you like right to that point where you're going over and made your mind go there. And I didn't want to be going there. And we're not talking like beating the kid. We're talking...
Yeah.
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 And it's like,
SA. They're calling it SA.
Yeah. And that's what it's disgusting. And it's like...
But that's why they had to show it. I mean, that's a true story. All that shit happened.
I know it is, but I don't want to... I want to be naive and believe that shit does not happen to children.
No, you can't. You have to know that it does happen. That's why that was the point of the whole thing, to bring awareness to it. And it's nasty to think. I know it bothered me. I had to think, ugh. And you're right. It does put the thought in your head, like, oh my God, what just happened right then? What just happened? Like, and you don't want to think about that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was hard to watch. Parts of that.
Kristen, no, I have not. But I will. I got to find that because I'd be interested in watching that.
Prime Video. It's on Prime Video. You have to watch the lady who claims she has demons inside of her. What's that? Documentary? The Julia Roberts movie on Netflix. She got a couple of movies on there.
Kristen is sending me a link. Because that is something I will watch.
Oh God, Chrissy, I thought it said I love diarrhea. She said I have diarrhea constantly because I have a ileostomy.
A colostomy?
Ileostomy.
What the hell is an ileostomy?
Lost her colon and all but 5 feet of the small intestines. Oh man.
Shit. That sucks. So was that because you had diverticulitis?
The hell's diverticulitis?
You have like little pockets in your intestines, and food or seeds or things will get trapped in those pockets. And I don't know exactly what happens, but it causes a bunch of pain somehow.
Oh, I see. Treatment can include rest, a liquid or low fiber diet.
I got that link. I will watch that later tonight or tomorrow.
What's it called?
What?
The link, the movie or show, whatever.
Oh, you want me to send it to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody else wants to know too. What's it called?
Oh. Well, I'll send it to you and you can post it. Right.
Oh man, wings sounds good, right? I'm getting hungry, right? Wings sound good right now. So does the pizza.
I send it to Focal.
So does the pizza. Of course, you probably have no business eating pizza at midnight.
Well, it depends how long you're gonna plan on staying up.
Oh, I don't watch a movie. So we're trying to get this guy to join us on the show. His name is, you guys know about this guy? AJ T. Sanchez. He's very LGBTQ. He's one of those guys who wears makeup.
He does wear makeup.
But he's got a beard, right?
No, it's not like a full beard, but he has like...
It's a beard.
Facial hair.
It's a beard. Yeah.
He has facial hair. He's a tasty little morsel, though. I will give him that. He is a tasty little morsel.
So Bam was like, Bam. So the guy, AJ reacted to that video about the Delta employee misgendering somebody by accident. And Bam's bright idea was trying to contact the guy and see if he'll maybe join us and talk about it. So I think Bam.
Can we play that video?
Oh yeah. Yes, we can. Let's see. Was that text message or did you?
I texted it to Focal, I think.
Okay, maybe not there.
Instant Messenger.
Oh.
So if you guys like the way he sounds, message the hell out of him and say, hey, Manny Behind the Mic is really interested in bringing you on board. Reach out to him. We want to see you live on his show.
Okay, I can't find that video.
Oh, hell.
It's on your page. It's on your page.
Well, I thought I sent it to you in text message.
Nope.
All right, give me a freaking minute. Give me a freaking...
No, I'll grab it off your page. It'll be easier to just do that.
All right, do that then. I don't care. I don't fucking care. Do whatever you got to do.
Here we go to watch another video.
Yep, that's AJ.
That's AJ, that dude.
So he doesn't have a beard. Well, maybe he does have a beard.
He's got a beard.
While he's talking, you're talking.
You just misgendered me again.
Okay.
multiple times.
Gotcha.
Both of you have.
Sorry. Wasn't intentional, but if you want to take it personal, that's also.
Well, she did do it intentionally twice.
I did not do it intentionally.
You said she and then you said he.
You're being condescending, and if you want to continue,
Ooh.
I have full authority escort you out the building right this moment. If you want to play that game with me.
Okay.
Would you like to continue 3 days before Christmas? I really don't mind.
I'm good. I'll just put this on.
Sir, ma'am, they, them, get on your flight. Keep it pushing. People got places to be. It's the holiday season. This man's trying to do his job. Whether he misgendered you on purpose or on accident, who gives a fuck? Here's the thing. Nobody is obligated to change their speech. You cannot force somebody to say something to make you feel comfortable or to provide some type of external validation when it comes to your pronouns. You know what irks me so much about this video is it gives little kid vibes. Like, oh my God, they just called me a bad name. Oh my God, this person just misgendered me. I'm going to tell somebody. Like, people are dying. Put your big boy pants on and keep it moving. If you are secure enough in yourself and how you identify, there was no need for this person to pull out their phone and film this Delta employee, try to get them in trouble, post online, try to get sympathy from strangers, when in reality, it all just backfired on you. It's comical. Is it respectful to refer to somebody by their preferred pronouns and gender? Sure, and I will absolutely do that. But when it comes to the new neo pronouns and anything past that, forget about it. I'm not even buying into that. The last thing I'm gonna say about this video is I would have loved to have seen the Delta employee's point of view, because even while he was being filmed, he slipped up again. So something clearly is not, the math is not mathing when it comes to what he's seeing and how that person is choosing to present. We're not going to get into that, but you can catch my drift. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one.
When an Delta employee misgenders
Did
you
they ever?
intentionally.
While he's talking, you're talking.
You just misgendered me
Oops,
again.
oops. Okay. Did they ever show what the girl? I did it. What the girl looks, what the she looks like? Anywhere?
You know, I don't even think in the original video, I don't think they did. Because we played that the other night, didn't we?
Yep.
Lavina, is it under a different name by chance? Because I only got 2 friend requests, and Lavina's not one of them.
Oh, the guy's name is Tommy Dorfman.
Who, AJ?
No, the Delta, the guy that's a Delta employee.
Oh,
the she that the Delta employee was talking about.
Oh,
Tommy Dorfman. Okay, hold on.
AJT Sanchez with a SANCHEZ. Well, Lavina, you have sent me another one because I have 2 friend requests and you're not one of them.
Oops.
What the fuck was that?
That's the person that said you misgendered me.
Okay, well, looking at that, it actually kind of looks like a girl.
But he might she might have been dressed differently. And you know, unless they really fix themselves up and do a lot of makeup, they look like a dude.
Right.
Like a dude in drag.
Exactly.
And she probably sounds like a dude too. That's what would throw me off, I bet you.
And that could be the case, you know, where this airline employee is like typing, looking down, whatever. Miss Thing comes up, says, "Excuse me, motherfucker. I'll be right with you, sir." Not even looking up. But even then, if you hear a "excuse me, motherfucker," okay, and you look up and you see that, "How can I help you, sir?" Or, "I'll be right with you, sir."
Ma'am.
And AJT Sanchez is right. Why the fuck do I have to change the way I speak, the way I talk, to affirm that you're a girl when you are not? You have a dick, you have a penis, you have balls, you have everything a man has in the pants, but because upstairs you're fucking off your rocker and you think you're a girl. I do not have to call you Miss Ma'am or the other thing.
Oh, this is him as a boy right there.
He's a cute boy.
I mean, I suppose under some conditions he could pass for a she?
Oh, because he's a star or a celebrity. Now it's a thing. And Delta's going to, I'm sure, make it a thing and terminate this employee.
I hope not, because he was actually pretty chill. He could have gotten. He could have reacted differently, but he didn't. I think he was pretty chill.
Now here, looking at this picture, looks like a dude in a dress wearing makeup with long hair.
I don't think they fired the guy because there would have been a news story about it that they fired him. But
well, you know how Delta is.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think possible sometimes, depending on what lighting conditions and what she's wearing, I suppose.
He is wearing.
They try to do the right thing and say she, and bam, brings you back to reality.
Well, I'm sorry, it's a boy in a dress.
But he's got boobs.
I don't see boobs there. Show me tits. Show me tits.
Okay.
Are you talking the green dress there?
Boobs?
Okay,
or is he just squeezing together?
And that looks like we took my face and put it on somebody else's body. You're not going to have boobs like that unless you had surgery.
Oh, see, I don't know.
Now that in the green, that looks more like boobs a guy would have, and we're padding a bra. And this is a 13 Reasons star. Okay, if you haven't seen 13 Reasons.
How do you know what that is?
13 Reasons is about unaliving yourself.
Okay. That on the right looks like a dude. Like
in a
dude looks like a lady. Yeah.
Dude in a dress, smoking a cigarette.
There's, in my opinion, there's nothing feminine about that at all whatsoever.
And just like just like that doctor that works in the fucking federal government, walking around with long gray hair in a dress. Okay, you're nothing but a dude in a dress. The only thing that you think you have mental issues. You need to go to an insane asylum, get it put on a pill, see a doctor that can fix you.
So was a Delta, and that didn't sound like the Delta employee was doing it on purpose. He was just being natural, being real to his true self, and just kept saying "sir" because it looks like a dude, sounds like a dude.
You just like did it again, ma'am. I am a ma'am. It's not a big deal, but it really hurts. But it's not a big deal. It just really fucking hurts.
You know, the old "if it looks like a duck" kind of a thing pops to mind right now.
And the Democrats are going to try to make it a law that if you don't do pronouns and call them ma'ams and misses and sirs and thems and theys and z's, whatever the fuck they are, you're going to get thrown in jail for this? Yeah, fuck you. I have a First Amendment right. Thank you very much.
Who said that just now? Somebody said Janice. I agree. Ugly is ugly. I don't care what the hell gender you are. It just doesn't work for me. I'll try not to do it. I'm not gonna do it on purpose. But if I misgender by accident, hey, it's a freaking accident. Just let it be. One can apologize and just get on with your life. You don't have to make a federal case out of it.
Yeah, and you know, if you're a them and a they, and there's only one of you there, obviously you need to see a psychologist because you have multiple personalities going on if you think there's more than one of you.
Yeah.
And if you want to be called thems and theys, you have multiple personalities. You need to get a shrink.
Then the other part of this, to be honest, I was thinking about that Delta employee.
There he is there.
I even think he might have been a little, not necessarily straight. So you're going to call him a homophobe if he's in your tribe too?
Well, and first off, I think he's going to be terminated because he does not have the authority to walk somebody out of the building.
Well, he said, yeah. First of all, I mean, you can request somebody be removed from the building, but they're not going to make him walk somebody out. They get security to do it, or PD.
Yeah.
All right, I think we'll wrap it up right there.
Sounds like
everybody.
Sam.
Have a good night, everyone. We will be back tomorrow at some point. We'll figure it out. Bam, and I will talk
says,
tomorrow.
Drop the pants and show me. Do you really want to see it, though?
Yeah, I know.
Do you really want
to? That's kind of like doing a Crocodile Dundee, remember?
Bloke's dressed up like a Sheila.
Yeah. That's a Sheila. Oh, and the movie Bachelor Party. I don't know if you remember that movie at all. Tom Hanks. Dude, one of his friends didn't know that he was having fun with
I remember that.
The transvestite. And he found out, he started screaming, "She pees standing up! She pees standing up!" Great movie. If you can find it, Bachelor Party, Tom Hanks. 80s Tom Hanks. All right.
Oh my God, those things are filthy.
We're going to call it a night. Have a good night, everybody. And have a rest of the night, a good night. And we will see y'all tomorrow at some point to wrap it up. Wrap up 2023. How late? I don't know. But I got to work early mornings the next morning, so it's not going to be super
so we should probably be on, early, say like 7:30, 8.
Yeah, because people shouldn't be online with us right at midnight. You should be celebrating with your peeps. All right. Okay, Bam. We'll talk mañana.
All right. Hasta luego.
Good night, everybody.
Good evening. Unpleasant dreams.